now when we look at things from a higher perspective, we realize we are playing a role in this. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kaylin Bowman, Be Fiercely Authentic, Live Your Truth. So today I have a really important video. I truly believe that this is a life changer. This is something that I have learned over the years and has really made a profound impact on my relationship with the world as well as my relationship with myself, right? Because as we know, the relationship that we have with ourselves is the most important relationship, and that relationship is projected out into our reality. So what I wanted to share today is how to break out of that victim mentality, because this is something that is so common and it's something that essentially keeps us stuck. So what I mean by the victim mentality is that we've all been there where we've blamed someone else for why we're feeling a certain way. Right? So maybe we blame our boss, we blame our parents, we blame our significant others, right? And this might feel good in the moment, right? Because blaming someone actually does, bring us up the vibrational scale from feeling powerless. However, it does still keep us stuck. It doesn't allow us to feel liberated and actually take control of our lives. So what I've actually been studying is Joe Vitale's work on Ho'oponopono. This is a practice that I've been using for years and has completely transformed my life. It's still crazy to me how a prayer with 4 sentences can have such a profound impact, but it does. So Ho'oponopono, if you guys are not familiar, it's an ancient Hawaiian practice that helps you clear subconscious blocks or any programs that are limiting you or keeping you stuck in life. So it's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And you repeat these to yourself. However, the important thing to mention about this practice is that it requires us to take full responsibility for how we show up in the world and the experiences that we draw towards us. So the old way of thinking about things is he or she did this and it's their fault. But now when we look at things from a higher perspective, we realize we are playing a role in this, right? Because this is our projected reality. So if we have someone coming into our reality that does something that we don't like, we have to take responsibility for that because it's something that we've actually created. And it's difficult to kind of expand our minds to see things in that perspective. But as we do, this is what allows us to get into the power seat of our lives. And I've discussed this many times because this is why I created the self-love course, to teach people how to get in the power seat of their lives, to teach people to connect to their inherent power rather than seeking what most people do, which is external power. Right? So to break out of the victim mentality is to understand that we are creating every single moment of our lives, no exception, which might be a scary thought, but on the other side of that, that means that we have the power to change it. And we don't have to stay in that victim mentality, right? So being able to overcome our subconscious blocks, being able to move past limited ways of being, and recognizing that each experience that shows up for us, especially the experiences that are challenging, are there to mirror something back to us. So in order to get out of the victim mentality, we have to stop blaming and we have to look at things from a new perspective and ask ourselves, what is this revealing to me, right? What is this showing to me? What belief within me created this outcome? And then we go in and we do our healing work. We do our releasing. We do our, say, Ho'oponopono. I always suggest Ho'oponopono to my clients who are dealing with really deep-rooted subconscious beliefs. It's something that is so, so, so powerful. It's surrendering, essentially, our limitations to the divine. Right? Because we don't have to do everything ourselves. We have universal guidance always there and ready to support us, but we have to ask for it. So I encourage you, the next time you want to point the finger at someone else, turn that around and look at how you've contributed to this outcome. Because once you do that, you then have the ability to shift and change it. So I truly, truly hope that this video was helpful. If it was, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Go down below, subscribe, hit the bell to get my notifications. And if you guys are interested in any of my online courses or guided meditations, all of the information will be below in the description box, as well as access to purchase the Anxiety Relief Crystal Set. All right, guys, so I will see you very soon. I'm sending you absolute love and light. Take care.